If you grew up loving the magic of Harry Potter, but want something with a little more edge, a little more violence, and a little more creepiness, then this is a series for you. The first book, The Bone Witch, was absolutely fascinating. T lives in a world where magic is part of their everyday lives. Her sisters all have magical talents, and everyone wears their heart on a necklace instead of their sleeve. Each person's heart glass displays their physical and emotional state. If you have a lot of magic within you, your heart glass turns silver, and you train to become an Asha, kind of like a witch. Young T is devastated when she hears that her brother has been killed. In her heartbreaking reaction to the news, she accidentally raises him from the dead. T now knows exactly what kind of witch she will be: a bone witch, a necromancer. Bone witches are feared throughout the lands, and T must learn to accept herself and her powers if she is ever going to learn to control them. If she can't learn to control her powers, the whole world is doomed. I love that this book alternates between two totally different timelines in the plot. Rin Chupeco gives you just enough to keep begging for more and makes the book impossible to put down. The ending of the book is such a crazy twist. I need more answers. Needless to say, I will be hoping and waiting for a sequel to this one. Plot twist, I just got an advanced reader copy of the second book in this series, The Heart Forger, last week. Much like the first book, I could not put it down. Chupeco immediately kidnaps you and takes you into an imaginary land full of witches, magic, and monsters. Chupeco continues alternating the book between two different timelines. By doing so, she increases the tension and foreshadowing and made me have to read it that much faster just so I could figure out what in the world was going to happen to all the characters. It is brilliant how she seems to give away the ending before you even understand what is happening in the story. Sounds confusing, I know. But I promise you, when you get to the end, you'll find out just how twisted the plot can really become. In the second installment, T is fighting to save her close friends, while trying not to give in to her own demons in the process. It seems like everyone is after her, and I honestly spent most of the book trying to figure out who T could even trust. So many people are trying to claim T's incredible power for their own. The only thing more strong than her own power is her hunger for revenge against all who have wronged her. To find out why she is so hellbent, you have to read the book. Check out The Bone Witch and The Heart Forger by Rin Chupeco.